Right back at it. Here we are, right where I left off in the last episode. We are heading to the anomaly. First, I have to go to the stranger's coordinates, which are that direction. I intend to fly there. Because I do know what it looks like, more or less. It's a crashed ship. I should be able to see it from nearby. Is that a crashed ship? No. A little bit of air here. And that's not it either. Oh, there's two buildings right next to each other here. Aha, here it is. And it's a hauler. I don't care what kind of ship it is, honestly. I just scrap it anyway. But I have reached my goal. Give me those nanites. I need all the nanites I can receive. Sodium, chromatic metal. Luckily I had both of those. Give me set records. A pilot named Artemis. Crashed here. And I need one carbon nanotube in order to make my advanced mining laser. Which I can make right now. Okay, let's go back over to the multi-tool. And install what I need to install. Yeah, let's move you over here. We're gonna move you next to it. I'll put you over here. I might keep this multi-tool just because. But not likely. Alright, this I will be claiming for myself. Compare. Claim ship. Break that down, break that down. Okay, I broke down everything that can be broken down. And now, that is my ship. How much ferrite do I have on me? Probably not enough. Alright. Back into space. And here we go to find the anomaly. Happens right about now. Greetings, nada. And here we are at the anomaly. Let me check some things before I enter said anomaly, because okay, multiplayer is disabled, so I don't have to worry about the lag or other players. It's mostly the lag that's the problem for me personally. I'm gonna come in here and do what he says. A little cube in the center, it's what we call the Nexus. That will have quests and stuff, but I cannot enter it now. Now this little fella over here is going to be extremely helpful. But since we're here, we might as well just do this. Now I did not bring any salvage data with me, so I'll just ask about everything real quick. And if you want to slowly read all that, you can. I've probably read it all 100 times before. And it never changes. Now I gotta go talk to Paulo. 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 Dude. Okay. Now I need to go over here real quick. Grab his nanites, I think. Yeah, nanites. I'm gonna come over to this fella here too, because he's also got nanites for me for discoveries. Transfer milestone data. Yeah, I should get, I think, a couple hundred. Yep. Alright, now I gotta go back into the back room over there and spend a couple of nanites. Now, I don't know if it's still the same way, but you used to be able to go into the space station and the anomaly in every system. They're not free anymore, which I think is a little odd, but that's okay. They won't need to be free for long because I will eventually find and upgrade and duplicate it. Like that. And I don't need it, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to unpin that recipe. I will get it, but I'll get it when I'm ready to get it. Is that what I need? Yes, that's what I need. Okay. And I have 0 salvage data on me. Speak to Nada again. And then I'm pretty well done with this part. I can go do what I want. He's about to go tell me I can do whatever I want. So, let's talk to him. Ask for help with exploration because Artemis is main quest. I have to do it anyway if I want to advance to other quests so I can get other things. But now he just told me do what I want. And now I'll come over here and grab some stuff. Let's see, can I collect my expedition rewards? Let's see, will you let me get that? Or is it gonna cost me money? Okay, I can just take it. Alright, there are other things that I want though, and which contains most of it. Do I want one of these? I don't know. Kinda not just yet. I think they're still charging us to collect our stuff. But I will ask the Iron Vulture. Yeah, I don't have 1400 nanites yet. I will soon. But that's neither here nor there. I don't need that one right now. We come down here to Twitch rewards. And I can grab me... Is that the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want. Take the multi-tool for free. I will not be keeping it. I'm just using it right now to get stuff. And we come over here to my ship list that I can collect for free. And grab... Well, there's a couple of them I want here. I want this one because it has both of these. The conflict and economy scanner. I will claim that ship. And I want one of the haulers. I'm not sure which one. Are you the one? I think you'll do, technically. Not necessarily what I want, but you might have what I need. You are worth 29 million. And you are an A class. Alright, first thing I want to do is take all that stuff out. And then we're gonna call back in the radiant pillar. Because that's what I'm currently using. I'm gonna move this. Let's move this over here. This over here. Move this. Okay. This over here. And then I'm gonna move all this over to the starship. We're going to install that. We're going to install this. And we're going to install that. Now I shouldn't have to worry about takeoff fuel anymore. Let's just analyze that and get gold. Okay. And now take what I want out of here. Which is fine. I'm just gonna make that right now because 2 open slots is better than 1. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to first of all move the jetpack over to that slot, move that over to that slot. And then right now this ship is more or less storage for me. Put that there for now. But while I'm storing it, I can also use it. As a matter of fact, the only ships I have that I want to use are expedition ships. At any rate, let's put a lot of my exosuit stuff in my search ship. I won't have the Radiant Pillar much longer. Right now, I just need to clear my inventory. Make space for... This one? Oh, that one's too damaged. Alright, this guy right here. And then we will go to the space station after my phone call with Artemis. Let's talk to Artemis here real quick. Because where to... Yeah, identify myself. I found your ship crashed. Let's just ask about the 16. It's the same answer regardless of what question you choose, as far as I know. And we're on over here. And because I've already been to the anomaly, I've become free to duplicate. So I will. But the first thing I want to do is scrap this ship because it has probably at least two of the things I want upon it. We'll come back over here to this little fella right here. Go to begin the salvage. Now, I could extract customization module, but I don't want that. What I want is to claim the scrap worth 20 million units. Trust me, it's worth way more than that once I get going. And that will give me what I want, what I really, really want. It gave me a storage augmentation, which I will be duplicating. Compressed indium scraps worth 3.1 million a piece. And then we got the creme of the creme. It is worth 12 million a piece, and that's what I will be duplicating the most. And what ship do I have now? The Pillar. Now, just because I can. Alright, call that ship in. Check it out, make sure I took everything out that I need. I will not be using it, so I'm just going to scrap it. And now that I have both of those gone, let's see, did it give me another one? Yes, it did. Now I have 2. What is hitting me? What the heck was that about? Alright. Now units are no longer an issue. I'll bring this over to here. Let's go to sell. I'll give you the recycled circuitry that I never need. I will give you the atomic regulators full of nano cables, and the engine scraps for 15 million. Yeah, valves I will be duplicating as with the storage augmentation. That's if I can make the duplication function. Which I don't even know if I can anymore. From the looks of things, I cannot pick up the refiners with anything in them. So this could be a problem with duplicating all around for everyone. I don't know any other duplication glitches, but I'm sure there are more. Yeah, I'm going to need oxygen. I'm going to need ferrite dust. Not the pure ferrite, regular ferrite. Do I have ferrite? Yes, I do. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, to take this apart. Alright, those will help me get through until I get what I want. Alright. I need more ferrite dust. Oops. Let's switch over to you. I don't use that or that. I do use that. Let's put regular laser right next to that laser, and that makes my laser invincible. I actually don't ever have to upgrade it from there. Let's go here. Bam. 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 Actually. And blammo. The damage will go up immensely as soon as I expand and stuff. Okay. That's the best I get for adjacency bonuses right now. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need that. I don't need the pure ferrite though. I need a regular ferrite. Oh wow. Carbon. Oxygen. I didn't even think anything here carried carbon. Alright, is that enough? I guess we'll see. Yeah, I can make a couple. Now, let's go back indoors. See if this will work. Let's make sodium if it will allow it. Okay, it still works. Had me worried there for a minute. Now I need more of something. What do I need more of? Oxygen. I need oxygen. Where's my oxygen? Have any? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. It still works fine. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do what I was doing earlier in game, but duplication still works fine. No worries, Hakuna Matata, and such words of similarities. I'm only gonna make 2 more refiners once I get this done. Because I only like the maximum of like 5 of them. I've made 10, 15, but they just take up space, really. Let's see, what else do I want to duplicate? Well, one of the main things I want is storage augments. So we're going to 3, 4, 5. And now I have 10 of them. We're going to turn that 10 into 50. Yeah, we'll turn that 10 into 30 and then turn that 30 into a lot. Now that I have a full stack of augmentations, I will make 5 stacks of augmentations. 3, 4, 5, and then just pick them back up, and everything I just laid down will go back into my inventory. And I'm gonna do it at least one more time because that's only enough for one ship. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do some upgrades. How about that? Pulse engine. Yeah. I don't care. I care more about maneuverability than anything else. Okay. Should be. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I can get it. No, I probably won't work up the radiant pillar because it's a waste of stuff. Even though I need storage. But I'll have a better ship very soon. Which will be my path to a better storage. Okay, where are all my refiners at? 34. Still missing one. Am I? Yeah. Thought I had 5 of them. I do. Okay, and now I can move you back over there. Over there. I might upgrade the pillar at least a couple of slots. There's no salvage data here. Okay, we're gonna go upgrade the pillar a little bit, I guess. I don't think it's worth trying to upgrade like this class or anything, but I do need more storage. So I'm gonna go get more storage in the pillar. Which means coming over here again. There's a high probability. Okay, that's maxed out for a C class. Store ship stuff on the ship. If I upgraded the class, it would make more supercharged augments. That's not necessary right now. I'll just use what I got here just to get it out of my inventory. And I should have plenty of space for all the AI valves that I need. There we have 19 million units. So we're gonna go home to first base and probably call it for today. Being how I did begin duplicating. Move you out of the way. Let's see, do I have nothing? Nope, I have nothing. That's exactly what I thought I had. Nothing. Good. I'm gonna call it. Wait. Okay, I need 2 more platings. So, a little more manipulating, duplicating, whatever you want to call it. And it's a ferrite dust. A regular old ferrite dust. I could just go grab some, but this would be faster. That. Do it again. Yep, plenty of those. I need 2 of those to make 1 of those. Alright guys, this is where we're going to call it for this episode. Please like, subscribe, and all that happy stuff. I did what I set out to do, and I did not duplicate anything until after the anomaly. So, once again, please like, subscribe if you want to. Thank you all, and I will be back in another one soon. I don't know if I'll continue on with this or just go back to my main save, but we'll find out. Thank you all. Bye.